Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For cheap and fast coins, check out redzonecoins.com, use code ZERK for 10% off your order, and get to building that God Squad.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to go over something I've been getting asked a lot. What are the best investments currently in the game? Now, I do want to give a shout out to EXO for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Also want to give a shout out to all of the Zirksee Squad membership members. If you are tier 2 or above tier 2 or tier 3, you guys are seeing this video actually early before it goes public. If you guys want to join the memberships, you can go ahead and just do that. It's next to subscribe. It'll say join if you want to click on that. See all the extra benefits that you guys get. If you do become a member, tier 2 or tier 3, you do actually get to see videos like this, investment tips, coin tips, everything like that, a little bit early before they go live. I still am going to put them out for all of you guys, of course, but if you are a member, then you get to take a little bit more advantage of it for deciding to support the channel just a little bit more. But I want to say thank you guys for all the support, because you guys have been absolutely insane with all the support. We've gained so many subscribers. You guys have been destroying the like button. I want to say thank you guys so much. I will be starting live streaming pretty soon, twitch.tv/Zirksee, probably in the next couple of days here. You guys see me at 87 overall, working on a couple of things, have a bunch more videos to record for you guys, gameplays, everything like that. So expect a lot more videos. Make sure you guys turn the notification bell on. You guys like the sweater? Now let's go over the best investments. Now, a key part of what the best investments are currently, and something I need to tell you guys, investments can be long-term. They could be, a couple weeks away, couple months away, or they could be very short-term in the next couple of days. And I'm going to tell you guys a couple of investments that I think are very, very short-term, because if you guys saw my video going over the MUT Superstars leaked, yeah, they kind of showed off the next promo cards. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a promo coming on launch night, so the 28th at midnight when the standard edition launches. EA has been teasing some things, so we may see a promo coming out, and if it's anything like last year, it is going to be the MUT Superstar promo. And if you go to a couple of select cards, you guys can see right here, nothing to see here. You see this? So it says achieve 90 overall, and this is on a couple of cards. So obviously, if these players are going to be getting upgrades, that means a couple of things. Their base elite's going to go up in price, and their power-ups are going to go up in price. So let me go over a couple of the cards that we suspect to be getting MUT Superstar cards, the players that have the nothing to see here animation, because as I said, their power-ups are definitely going to go up in price if they get a good card that is wanted. Now, of course, here's the thing with Lamar Jackson that kind of makes this really, really interesting, is that everyone just got a free Lamar Jackson if you have the MVP edition. I know that some people don't have all their pre-order pack stuff. That should be coming out pretty soon, but you can see Lamar Jackson right here, 8,000 coins for this power. I am definitely going to be buying that. Unfortunately, it got sold, but currently you can see he's going for about 14,000 coins. Now the issue is, I really don't know if this is necessarily going to be like a super good investment, because with Lamar Jackson, everyone already has him and his power-up. So how many people are actually going to want to go ahead and pick up a new Lamar Jackson card, want to get his power-up anyways? Because most people probably already have him. Do I think he'll come up from 15K? I think it's possible. And another thing that I want to tell you guys about all the investments I'm going to be telling you guys about today, when is the best time to sell them? I always get asked this, and I know I'm going to get tweeted a lot whenever, they get announced they have new cards coming. When do I sell? When do I sell? I always say this. Sell when you are happy with the profit, okay? Don't hold too long. I always say to sell off hype. So say this, they announce all the MUT Superstar players coming. I'll definitely drop a video if they do before midnight. Like if we know it's going to be coming at midnight on the 27th, so the 28th at like 12 a.m. When that does drop, let's say they come out like 4 hours beforehand and say, hey guys, MUT Superstar promo's coming. Here are the players. That is when I always sell my players, because you'll see players instantly shoot up in price because everyone's like, oh, these guys are coming, I need to go out now and buy their power-ups. That is when I always sell. Now, sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes I might sell, Lamar Jackson might be 14K, right, and I buy him, and then I might sell him for, let's say, 20,000 coins he shoots up to, right? But then the next day, he might be 30K, 40K. You can't be mad at taking a profit. You just need to know you can't go broke taking a profit. Now, sometimes I have held on because I might buy a power up for, say, 5K, 6K, and then I check and he's only up to like 8K, right? I'm like, I don't want to sell him yet. I think he's going to go up. And then the next day I get on, he's like 4,000 coins. Always sell when you can take a good profit. So aside from just Lamar Jackson, and I think a big thing is going to be power-ups, obviously, because they're a little bit cheaper investment, like 14,000 coins for a Lamar Jackson power-up isn't the craziest investment, but if you take a look at, say, you know, his base elite, that's obviously way, way more expensive. Now, will base elites go up in price if the card is good? Then yes, obviously, some base elites will go up in price. I'm not a huge fan of investing into base elites because it's a lot riskier investment, but he's 64K right now, so honestly, I am going to buy one Lamar Jackson card. If he does get this 90 overall, it's going to be the best quarterback in the game, and a lot of people are really, really going to want this Lamar Jackson. So if they don't happen to have his power up from the MVP edition and everything, they're going to be buying him, right? Now, some other players that we do know of that are actually on the, you know, nothing to see here list include Minkah Fitzpatrick. So the free safety from the Steelers, he's currently 20,000 coins, kind of a heavy investment already. I'm probably going to stay away from that one. Now, another player, though, is actually Rob Gronkowski. Now, Gronk, again, 32,000 coins, kind of, again, a riskier investment. He's already 32K. One that I did pick up a couple of yesterday, though, is actually Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke is also on the list. You can see his power up here for 21,000 coins. If he does get the 90 overall, or the 89 overall card, I guess, powered up to a 90 overall, then he's going to be one of the best running backs in the game. I am okay with risking it with him. One other player that we do know that is also on this list is going to be Julio Jones. And Julio is an absolute goon. The issue is, again, his power-up's pretty expensive. He's currently 100K. Yesterday, he was up for like 70,000 coins. Another Chiefs player, or I should say, the first Chiefs player, I believe, that is also on the list of players that could potentially get an upgrade with the nothing to see here is Tyrann Mathieu. I have a bunch of these. Now, especially from last night with the pre-order packs, everyone was doing their Chiefs. Tyrann Mathieu's a good one. Now, one player that I think, honestly, could be the best potential investment ever that's going on right now is actually Patrick Mahomes, because everyone is pulling these Mahomes power-ups, and you guys can see he is up for 2,000 coins each. And guys, I'm going to show you something, right? I'm gonna buy one of these Mahomes power-ups here for a decent price. There's some up for 2,100. I'm going to go for this one just to make sure that I actually get it, hopefully, for 2,200 coins. But let me show you something when it comes to how invested am I actually in Patrick Mahomes. As you guys can see, if I go to compare him to my other quarterbacks, yeah, let me just go ahead and scroll down here. You notice something? Do you see how many Mahomes power-ups I have? I am really, really invested in Mahomes. Yes, I know that everyone has Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson's going to be getting another upgrade. This is not necessarily going to be the quickest return on investment because we know that Lamar is most likely going to get the next upgrade because he has the nothing to see here. We don't know when Mahomes is going to get his next upgrade, but if they come out with a 92 Mahomes in a month or a 93 Mahomes in a couple months, whatever, you're telling me you think Patrick Mahomes' power-up is going to be 2,000 coins? There is no way Patrick Mahomes' power-up is 2,000 coins when he gets another upgrade. So this is a really, really good investment, in my opinion, is definitely Patrick Mahomes' power. I really feel like he could be 100% the best investment. You guys saw I am heavily, heavily invested into him. Now, some other players we know of include Tyler Lockett. He is also on the nothing to see here list, and also Tre'Davious White. And I want to say that Myles Garrett may be also on that list. Not 100% sure on that one, but I think I remember someone tweeting at me saying that Myles Garrett also has got that on his card art. So that is a list of players that I think are really, really good investments, especially Mahomes. I seriously think Mahomes could be a huge, huge investment at this point in the game. Now, aside from just those guys, though, other players are going to get upgrades throughout the year, and now is a great time to go ahead and pick up some of those cheap ones. I mean, 1,800 coins for Mahomes, that is a heck of a profit, I guarantee. I'm really thinking that Mahomes, I just don't see how he's less than like 5, 6K. Even with how many Mahomes power-ups there are, I don't care. When he gets a good upgrade, especially if he gets something that allows us to get him potentially as an NAT, maybe for like Thanksgiving if they come out with a solo challenge where you can pick a fantasy pack, a lot of people may go with Mahomes, or if you just randomly get him as an NAT player, you're going to go with Patrick Mahomes, or you're going to want to power him up if you get him as an NAT, potentially from a solo challenge reward. But aside from just these guys, any other big name players? Yes, Ezekiel Elliott is a big one. Yes, Lamar Jackson is a big one, but also Russell Wilson. People will want a Russell Wilson card at some point in the year. At some point in the year, Russell Wilson is going to get an upgrade, right? People are going to want to pick him up, regardless of if they have NAT Lamar Jackson or not. If the best Lamar Jackson in the game is a 92 and a 95 Russell Wilson comes out, people are going to jump ship from Lamar Jackson, at least for a little bit. Now, if you don't want to go with, say, quarterbacks because you think it's a little bit risky, because obviously people do have a ton of him. Again, Tyler Lockett is also on this list of players that should be getting a potential upgrade, maybe on launch night. You may want to look into him, but literally any other players that are big names. DeAndre Hopkins, you know, he's 7,500 coins. Cornerbacks you could potentially look into. Guys, there's so many different players. I mean, Patrick Peterson is 19K, so that's a little bit more expensive, but really any big name players like Jalen Ramsey's power up. Yeah, he's pretty expensive, 28,000 coins right now. Any big name players that you know people want. Jamal Adams, Deion Jones, Jalen Ramsey. If you can get any of them for a decent price, they're going to be a good investment. And as I said, guys, please make sure to just take a profit when you can. Don't be upset if you sell all of your Mahomes power-ups for, say, 8,000 coins next time he gets an upgrade, and you wake up the next day and they're 10,000 coins. Just know you still made a pretty hefty profit. And as I said, guys, it could be a long-term investment. This could be a short-term investment. We don't really know when all these cards are going to get upgrades, but we do know that the Lamar Jackson, the Tyler Lockett, those guys, it seems like they're going to get upgrades maybe on launch night. So hopefully this video did help you guys out. Hopefully it makes you some coins. I am heavily invested in this. You guys see I have 1 million coins. I think I have probably like maybe another 1 million coins in investments. I have a bunch of Mahomes and a bunch of other power-ups as well. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know any other investments you guys are currently taking a look at as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.